Hello boys, today we're gonna be looking at level 15, who should be taken, and level 30, and who should be taking. So without further ado, let's get right into it. If you enjoy by the end, don't forget to follow. And yeah, these are the cards that I'm gonna be personally picking, and normally when I pick these cards, I like to go from the ones that I like the least till the ones that I like the most. So I think level 15 is pretty straightforward, but let's touch on these cards just in case. First, we have Eredivisie's centre back, which in theory sounds great, right? You get out an Eredivisie centre back, he's strong, he has good defending, and he has the dribbling and the pace. And by the way, if you haven't liked the video by now, make sure to like the video, my guy. Now, you put shot on these on this bad boy, and you have 90 pace. If I'm honest, I think 90 pace is not good enough at centre back at this stage of the game. So even for you to look at this and say he's sick, it's not as sick as it looks, especially because in Eredivisie you have to look at the alternatives. Is there any other centre back? Yes, you could get Baumgarten, Gungler, whom, I mean, yeah, Baresi looks like an upgrade on him, but who are the links for, why did I say Baresi? Who are the links for Senesi, my guy? The strong links that this guy has. If EA doesn't bring a strong link to this guy other than Tagliafico, it's rough, man. Tagliafico only got this card, and even if he got an inform, 84 pace ain't that great either, and it would be a little bit expensive every year. Like, Tagliafico cards are a little bit expensive for what they are, to be honest. But apart from that, the reason why I think this guy is not that worth it is because of the right back that we have in this league. Because we have Dumfries, 34k. You can play him as a centre back if you wanted to. And a lot of you, if you have Eredivisie teams, you have Kluivert already. And if you don't, then that's an L. And maybe consider Senesi. But honestly, a card like Senesi, we will get a ton of, I know, special links, blah, blah, blah. But I wouldn't personally complete him. Just because you can play a fullback at centre back over that card. He won't last you long, and he is not useful as a super sub either, so it makes no sense, I would say, for anybody really to complete Senesi. Now, Dembele, I think this is one that a lot of people will think about, because, you know, you remember his Tottenham days. His card in the past was absolutely broken. He is good passing, sick dribbling, not that great for a player of his height, but because he has 92 balance, more than likely he will actually turn decently on the ball. Now, when you look at this card, you're like, okay, great. You know what? This card looks insane with a shadow. Yeah, the only reason to play him with a shadow is if he starts in your team. So how on earth are you going to start this player in your team? Who is the strong link that this guy has? So right now, literally, even if EA were to release a promo card for this for this player, who is a good strong link to this guy? Maybe if they bring a good Sahavi doesn't play there anymore, he plays for Ajax. Fellaini, even if he got a flashback, more than likely they could bring us a Fellaini flashback or something. Even if they did, he will have like 50 pace or 60 pace, not even enough to like I even consider getting him. And then the other players, I don't think they're great. None of them look particularly broken. So I don't think if you're thinking about getting this player into your team, I don't think it's worth it. Even if you did like a Paulinho and like, I don't know, Teixeira, Talisca link in the as camps, and then these guys a striker with, like, you know, yellow links. In that case, maybe you're a Chinese league fan. Yeah, maybe, why not? But as a super sub, 78 pace is not good enough. You're better to bring in, like, I don't know, a fullback as a centre mid, just because, you know, this is not that great. Won't be able to like be that decisive. So personally, I'll stay away from Dembele, and this is where the money is at, bro. As soon as I saw this card, I knew this is the guy that I'm going for. Why? He's so unique. Such a unique card. Liga NOS. 100% we're gonna get a foundation Liga NOS cards. If I'm honest with you, we should also 100% get a foundations. This season we should get 2 extra foundations. Pray to the gods. So maybe by now they are even out. Hopefully we get Liga NOS foundations, and hopefully praying to the gods, we also get a Chinese League foundation. We get a few interesting cards there. But well, talking about this card personally, good balance, the dribbling ain't the best in the world, but you guys know what Bundes lacks. They lack cheap cams, reliable cams that are no hazard, who are more than likely has gone through the roof. So you put an engine on this beast, 96 balance, 94 dribbling, 92 pace, which is good enough, especially when acceleration is higher than sprint speed. And he also has sick passing and shooting. This is a great card, great stamina, 4-4, sick work rates, lean body type. This guy is absolutely insane. As a super sub, he can come in as a cam. He won't change your game more than likely, but he's a good alternative to bring in. Has he got traits? Sadly, he doesn't. But overall, this is definitely the card you should be taking for level 15. And now, when we get some cards in Liga NOS, yeah, more than likely we will get another link, and a left mid that links to him and Grimaldo. They have to do it. They have to bring us a link to Grimaldo, and that player links to Guachuli, no sé qué vaina. And the thing with him is that he links to Bundesliga, which is sick, because Bundesliga, as I said before, lacks striker and cams. So there is 100% a way to link this guy with Goretzka, and then link Goretzka to like Reiner, which is the latest card we got this week, innit? Now, continuing, right? Goal crunch. I know who to pick for level 15. Who should I go and pick for level 30? Well, to be honest, I haven't even had a look at level 30. First, SESSEGNON looks like a perfect left wing back. He doesn't have high work rates, but he does look like one of the perfect left wing backs. You put an anchor on him, he can pass, he has decent stamina, he has good defending, insane responsiveness on the ball, regardless of his dribbling. With this agility and balance, this guy will turn like a king. Add that to his lean body type and the fact that he's not that tall, should be good. He can even shoot if needed, and he has 4-4. Personally, this looks like one of the go-to cards. I know he's Bundesliga, but he's English, so there is definitely a way to fit him into an English squad. Yeah, definitely with like a link to Rashford or something. JANUZAJ. What? I did not know his height. He's 186. He got trait right because he's a good player. He should have at least flair. Yeah, flair and not solid foot. Okay, so traits wise, this card has some of the best. He doesn't have finesse shot, but he has some of the best. Honestly, these are another card that you definitely apply an engine on if you're looking for that. I think this is actually, if you look at La Liga, this will 100% be one of the best right wingers in the league. There's no question about that. He is an upgrade on Porto, because of Porto's 3-star weak foot. He's definitely a 3-star skill move. He's definitely he could even be better than Messi. Oh no, they have the similar work rate. Yeah, he won't be better than Messi, but he's a great card. He's a sick card. Personally, will I get him? No, he looks like the average sick winger that you can get. Work rates are dead, body type is dead, height is bad. Even if you apply engine on him, he won't be the most responsive player in the world. If you apply Hawk on him, he will be a good striker, good winger. He can do the job, but you're better off, seriously, you're better off having shorter players. Yes, stats-wise, he looks like one of the best wingers in the league, but honestly, just use a player of cam. You're better off using that. Overusing this player, yeah, you're better off using Hazard. I would just compare them so that you understand. They're both, like, you're better off grabbing Hazard, 88 rated. Look at this comparison. Hazard has better dribbling, better height. He loses space shooting and passing. Just play him off cam, Hunter on, great card, 4-4, better work rates, better card overall. Please just do it. Just do it that way. Don't get JANUZAJ. And then the last card is the Sciglio, which, I mean, if you guys know me, you are 100% sure this is my guy. Like, even before even looking at him, this is my guy. Oh, he's Ligue 1! And he's Italian as well. Oh, bro, come on, dudes. You have got to get this guy. So, first of all, he has a green link to Florenzi. So you could have it as if you have a right back. You could basically, yeah, if you think about it this way, boys. This is why this is so beautiful. You could literally play a 4-5-1. You could play a 4-5-1. You could put Florenzi in it. You can put Florenzi, which I know is, to me, an absolutely underrated card. And then you put the Sciglio in it. And then you can literally go and play the Sciglio midfield with that medium. Or you could go and you could play Florenzi midfield and the Sciglio right back. This, to me, looks like an absolutely underrated link. Another one that, like, people won't look at just because it's Ligue 1 and they won't. they won't understand how good it actually looks, but like it's sick. Then in that case you can put engine on him and play him in midfield 4-4. The work rate's ain't the best, but like that body type, that stamina, strength, pace, everything is there. As a right back anchor, this is to me a absolutely unique card. Ligue really lacks a top tier right backs. I know Florenzi is inferior one, but the main thing that may, well, you know, it's quite silly, but the main thing that drives me away from Florenzi is the pace. I know you put Sharon, he has 93, but I don't know. I think if he had an 86 rated car with like 86 pace, this would be the go-to right back, one of the best right backs. And then, yeah, I know they have Golovin, but Golovin doesn't link to anybody. The Sciglio, not only does he have that link, but he also links to Denayer, who actually has a really nice card. He has an 84 rated, very nice. Oh, has he got the 86 already? I don't know. He has an 84 rated, very nice, 80 pace, 85 defending, 85 physical defender, which is sick. And he also links to Ligue 1. Or you can link him to Sambrota, which is dope. I actually have Sambrota, and that's absolutely insane. So between SESSEGNON and him, I'll definitely pick the Sciglio. I know SESSEGNON is a better for left wing back, but what about the Sciglio as a left wing? Oh no, he can't shoot, yeah. If you need a left wing back, get SESSEGNON. If you just get to level 30 and you want to pick the best value for coins card, the Sciglio, you're gonna thank me later when you try to have a Ligue 1 team and there is no good right back that can be linked into a hybrid or can easily be linked into a team. So yeah, I think this is sick. Let me know who you're gonna pick. You know my picks, easy, the Sciglio, and then the one and only WALDSCHMIDT. I don't know his name, bro. So yeah, let me know. I'd like to know in the comments. Love you all. See you all. Have a great day, dudes.